Well, I think I kind of got lucky starting streaming whenever I did. I know it's a lot harder for someone to grow their channel now. Whenever I started, Twitch was just really starting to take off. So I was there whenever I was, going to gaming events. I was doing these things outside of Twitch, like, PAX events, things of that nature, going to parties, meeting representatives from different companies and esports, and having a drink or something with these people. I was there when those people were kind of like really starting to look into the scene and into Twitch and all these things. So I kind of just got lucky, I think, in a lot of regards, that I was able to associate with a lot of these people. And I do think that I I'm not the type of person to push networking very much. I just like to make friends with people, right? So if I see an opportunity to say hi and just um, maybe have a short conversation, I would do those things. And I know that this isn't something that a lot of people will have access to, so it's not necessarily like advice, really, because not everybody's just going to be able to do that, especially now with a lot of people at home and events closed down. Hopefully, soon in the future, that will become a thing again. But I do think that I got very lucky in that regard, that I was able to kind of bridge those connections from somebody that just was a nobody in Missouri streaming video games to working in esports. Also, um, I, working a little bit on my own in esports, like starting the previous org that I had mentioned. Um, I had a little bit of experience, and was lucky enough to I could bring that conversation point up to anybody in esports and say, look, we owned and managed the number one Rainbow Six Siege team for several years, and those were kind of conversation points that legitimized my standing, I guess, and people would be more willing to chat, I guess, because of that.
Appreciate it. Kinda gives me a kind of a sense, even if you, like, can't do basically in-person connections, like, when you described meeting those representatives kinda reminds me of maybe, like, going to a dream hack or something.
Yeah, absolutely. DreamHack, the same thing. I do think that uh, those kind of opportunities probably won't be as available in the future, but
Mhm.
they may be, and may happen. But I mean, things of this nature, the TSM University thing, it's actually really great, and uh, have an opportunity in this regard, and hopefully we just continue to see more of that kind of stuff as esports continues to grow and people are able to kind of bridge that gap a little easier.